Hello everybody, my name is Mike Brown and this is my EDFN 545 intro presentation. So I'll go ahead and get started. As far as my professional history goes, this is my 13th year as an educator, which is kind of hard to wrap my head around. It has not, definitely has not felt like that. I am an 8th grade science teacher with the Penn Manor School District, and I have the ability to say that I have taught all 13 years in the same classroom. I was hired directly out of college and have found my way into my position. I did do one semester long term sub position, which kind of got my foot in the door, but then the remainder of my career has been in the same classroom at Manor Middle School. I have taught the same subject the entire time, which is based around physical sciences, which is mainly chemistry and physics. My background, my certification is actually in biology, but because of the way that Pennsylvania works and Penn Manor accepted my biology background as being able to teach the middle school level, so chemistry and physics are my new slash career as it is. As far as my degrees go, I do have a bachelor's degree from Millersville, and I'm currently working on my master's degree through Millersville as well. I'm looking at the Master's in Online Ed program. I only have, I think, 2 more classes after this one to complete it. I'm just working through this. I did not expect to be, when I started this program, to be using it as much as we are in given recent times. So it's very topical for me to choose this, and it's pretty cool that I've been able to actually put to practice some of the stuff that I've learned in these classes. As far as my family, I'm married to my wonderful wife, Amber, for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years in April. She's a physician assistant over at LGH in general surgery. So if you ever, have a surgery done that fits under that criteria, she may or may not be one of the people that's working on you slash with you. I have 2 children. They're twins, one of each, a little boy, a little girl. They're 7 years old. Morgan is my little girl, and Nolan's my little boy. You can see a picture of us over there out gathering a Christmas tree for the current season. And then I have my doggo. She was my first fuzzy child, named Molly. She's an 11-year-old Bull Mastiff mix, so you can see there she's my co-partner here while we're doing some of this at-home schooling right now. Penn Manor is currently experiencing some of the flux with the pandemic, so today I'm at home with my students. Tomorrow I'm back in the classroom, so it's kind of a crazy situation. As far as my personal information goes, my hobbies include family time. I'm really into games, board games, video games, hiking and fishing, photography. I do a lot of landscape photography, not portraits so much, but more so landscape. And I also enjoy art and painting. My sports teams, I know a lot of people put sports teams down, so I figured this would be just something to share. I follow the Phillies. I also follow the Steelers, which is kind of uncharacteristic that I went for, seeing as I follow the Flyers for hockey. So 2 Philly teams and 1 Pittsburgh. I have nothing against the Eagles. However, I married a woman from the Altoona area, and that meant that to keep peace in the house, I had to convert to a Steelers fan. So I'm okay with that. They're a pretty good team as well, but I enjoy the Eagles as well. As far as some interesting facts, just to kind of round me out, I am originally from the Coatesville area, which is in Chester County. It's about 45 minutes outside of the Philly area, so hence the Philly teams. I lived in a suburban area, but I had a very urban high school experience, which I think has given me a really good perspective as far as kind of where some of our students come from, seeing as I kind of got a little bit of both, and where I am teaching now. Penn Manor actually has more of an urban influence, especially on the northern end of the district, than you would think. I lived in Lidditz for a couple years, and it is an amazing town. However, my wife and I called it the black hole. It's if you want to do everything that you can in Lidditz, you're good to go. As soon as you need to leave that town, it is a nightmare to get out of there. So it is a wonderful town, though. And possibly my wife and I talked about when we retire, we may move back that direction, but we have moved closer to Lancaster now. I chose my online ed program due to the shifts in public ed, but and also my classroom in general. I could see that there was a leaning more towards that. My classroom is, or my district is a one-to-one initiative with laptops. So all my students have access to a laptop. And because of that, I kind of felt that that was the wave of the future. But then with the pandemic hitting, now we have a much higher need for this. So I'm very happy with my choice of going into this program. I kind of wish I would have started earlier. Like I said, my wife is a PA in general surgery. She's over at LGH, so she's kind of on the front lines as well with the pandemic. So it is some trying times in our household, and just as it is in many. So um, just the pandemic has taken its toll on everybody's family in one way or another. And lastly, my children attend Hempfield School District, so we're right on the line of Hempfield and Penn Manor, and we enjoy the Hempfield School District as well. So that is me. I look forward to working with all of you for this class, and I appreciate you watching.